What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, DJ B-A-S-E, DJ Bass, back with another episode of The Beat Break. And today on The Beat Break, we're going to be looking at templates in FL Studio. And not just templates, we're going to be looking at sound selection and just making the process of production quicker. Okay, we're going to be helping you all, showing you all some techniques on how to get started quicker, how to get off to a quicker start in FL Studio. Okay, and when I say sound selection, listen, we're going to look at sound selection because sound selection is one of the most important parts of music production. Okay, because you have to get the right sounds together. Okay, you can have a nice melody, but if the sounds are clashing, then you're going to have a problem. Okay, and to me, sound selection is one of my least favorite areas. Okay, because you can spend a lot of time just searching through all the different presets for that particular sound you might have in your head. Okay, back in the days when they were just using more basic instruments like guitars, pianos, flutes, trumpets, the basic instruments. Okay, it may have been a little easier, but today when you have all these synthesized sound designed sounds and instruments, it could be kind of hard to pinpoint a particular sound. And then just figuring out how to find that sound that you may have in your head, it could be a daunting task. And so, like I said, we're going to try to show you all how to get off to a better start. Okay. And so, when you start producing a track, this is what you're going to start with. Okay, nothing but a metronome. Okay, and so you have to find all the sounds. And let's just say you want to find a drum sound. You're going to definitely need a kick. Okay, and look at all these kicks. I mean, there's a lot of kicks, and this is not even the half. Okay, we can go in this other folder and look at the kicks. Now look at all these kicks, and let's just listen to them. Okay, these kicks aren't exactly what I would be using. These kicks can be used, okay, but I would do a lot of processing on these kicks to make these kicks what I want them to be, okay? And that's what I would use these kicks for, okay? But we're going to get out of this, and we're just going to go into my library and look at some of the drum kits that I have purchased, okay? And even when we go on these, we have a lot of drum kits and a lot of different sounds. This may not be the sound that I'm looking for, okay? But this may be something like it, okay? So what we would do is we would go in here and look for sounds that we like. Boom. And we'll load them up. Okay, that may be a sound that I like. We'll load that up. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in here and look for sounds that we like without trying to produce a track. When we're not trying to produce a track, but we're just hunting for sounds that we know we like, okay? And it would be better than have to do this every time we go in and produce a track. Okay. And let's just go in another one, okay? See, that's not a kick that I'm just going to be using every day. Okay. Let's just use this one. And see, I'm getting a little exhausted already, okay? So we're just going to make this short. Okay? And we're going to move these kicks up. Okay? Now, let's just go and find a snare that we might like. Sounds good. We're just going to make this quick, you all. Let's find another one. And we're looking for stuff that we're going to actually use in probably 80% of our material, okay? Okay, that's good enough out of there. Let's go somewhere else. We don't use that. But that, definitely, we use that probably, 75% of the time. And that, okay? So now, that's good. Okay, now let's look at these hats. Okay, let's just go with that. Definitely. Now let's look for some open hats. Okay. Now what we're going to do is look for some 808s. Okay, we like that. One of my favorites. And let's just find another one. Okay. Now, we'll just go with that. And see now, what this is going to do is this is going to help you, okay? Because what we also did, we pulled up some of our favorite synthesizers, okay, like this. SenseMaster. Okay, this is a great synthesizer, okay? If you go in this browser, I mean, it's great for sound design. Man, listen, it's incredible. And if you go into the presets, we have about 5,000 presets. Now, that's a lot of presets. And just think, you don't want to have to go through all these presets just looking for a particular sound, okay? And even if we just narrow it down, you still have a lot of sounds to go through, okay? Okay? They have a lot of sounds to go through, and I like that. But what you want to do, as well as load up that sense that you like, you want to go in, and if you have an option to right click and add to favorites, because I like this. And we're going to add this to favorites. Boom. Now it's in our favorites, okay? So take time out to find sounds that you like. Because you're not going to go through here and look through all 5,000 sounds. So just go through and find sounds that you know you would use in some type of project, okay? And just add to favorites, okay? That's pretty cool. I can use that. Okay, I think we can use that. We'll add that to favorites, okay? And if we go in here and look at our favorites list, man, we have a lot of sounds in favorites, okay? And the advantage of this is, why go and look through all of these sounds when we know if we go through our favorites, if we hit something, it's probably going to sound pretty good. Okay? And this is just going to narrow our search down. Every time we hit something, we know it's something we like. If we're looking for a lead, okay, then we go in our favorites, okay, and we find some leads. You know, that's a nice sound. Do you hear me? Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. So we have a great place to start. Okay. And then we'll go in some of our other synths, like this one, Synthmaster 1. Okay. Another great synth. Okay. We go in our browser. As you see, they make it where you can highlight sounds that you like. And we just go in effects, okay? And just listen to some of these effects. No. Okay. Okay, we're having a problem with this synthesizer right now. So we're going to just come out of that, okay? Let's go into Omnisphere. Let's see what's going on. And we could go into Omnisphere even, okay? And we go into the... We go into the browser. And as you see, in Omnisphere, they have it where you can rate the sounds, okay? Because we could go into categories, but listen, look at all these sounds you got to go through. So, what's cool about Omnisphere, you can rate it, okay, from 1 all the way to 5, okay? And so, we can just go in here, instead of going through all these sounds, we just go through ones we know we have selected that we like. Okay. Now, we're going to have some popping and clicking because we had to slow our computer up for the video, okay? Normally, we don't have that. Okay? Okay? So we already know these sounds work, okay? And so maybe you want to try that. Now let's just go back into Synthmaster 1 and see if it's working. No, it's not. We don't like that. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out why Synthmaster 1 is not working. Okay, let's go in here and replace it with. Okay, it's working now. So as I said, we can go into the browser, and when we hit a sound that has a star, we already know it sounds good. It's already something we could use in a project, okay? Okay, let's go in chords. Just something I've heard and something that can be useful. Oh, I'm tripping. Still tripping. But anyway. Okay. Sounds good. Everything we hit. Okay, and so that's going to help us get started faster, off to a faster start, okay? And then, let's just say we have all of these sounds pulled up, okay? I'd rather look through these kicks, okay? and determine which one I'd rather use. Then I have to go through all of these other kicks, okay? And then you can, as time goes on, you can just add to this more kicks. And it would be better and quicker to look through these snares that you already know they're in the ballpark of what you like, than to go through all those other sound packs, okay? And once you have something like this loaded up, and like I said, when you say you want to use that kick, okay, and you want to use this snare, all right, and you want to use this hat, okay? Okay, you got it. And you can just erase everything else, and there's your song, okay? But let's just erase this. Boom. And so once you have a starter kick like that, you can go in here in files, and you can either hit save or save as, since I already have this saved as a test, okay? Hit save as. Okay, and now you can go in here where you see templates, double click that, and you can just save it right here or anywhere you want to. But I save it here where my templates are, okay, so that every time I turn FL Studio on, okay, and I go into templates, you can see DJ Bass starter kit, starter template, okay? And this is just a template that has a bunch of sounds that I like, okay? And it just saves me time from having to go through all this browser, okay? And that's what we do. And every time you go in start FL Studio up, all you would have to do is go in here and click on templates and choose your template. And it will give you whatever template you set up, okay? And you can get started with the kicks you like, with the snares you like, okay, with the hats, the 808s, and the instruments already loaded up. And don't forget, when you pull those instruments up, you go in your browser, and you already have all your favorites loaded up, okay? And this is going to get you off to a better start. And on that note, man, you've been rocking with your boy, DJ BASE. And if this video helped you, if it entertained you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most definitely subscribe to your boy channel, The Beat Break. And I'll see you next time.